Hello everyone, it's the Ipod Touch Master here, and this is my second video on my new channel, and this video is on how to change your boot logo from the boring old Apple logo to something like this, where it's been pwned, I think that's how it's pronounced, pwned, or something like that, and it's got Ipod Touch there, with a proper Apple and everything, with a core on the top, and it says booting. And how you do that is the same method I did in my first video with the red snow. It's just the same program what you use to jailbreak your iPod with, but this time it's just a bit of tweaking, a bit different, where you can change the boot logo from, and I'm going to change that to something else. So I'm going to go onto the computer now, and I'll show you from there what we need to do. Okay, now you're on your computer. All you need to do is go into the Red Snow program that you downloaded from the jailbreak video. If you didn't watch the jailbreak video, I will put it in the description so you can watch it. But basically, yeah, this is all you do. Open Red Snow. Close out of here. You just go for the normal steps, as I said before, like just quickly browse for the firmware, the 3.1.2 firmware. It should be at the bottom. There it is. So just double click on it, and in a minute it should come up asking you if your iPod is the non-NC model, and if it is, just click no. And I forgot to say in my last video, but to find that out is by going into settings, general, and about. I think that's what it is. And you should scroll down and look for it, and it should say on one of the options like a non, or like it should say should either say I think it says NB or something. But if it says NC, that means you can't do this. But if it's NB or something like that, you're fine. So you just want to click no, click next. It's just going to boot through this little loading screen. Then when you get to this option here, you do exactly what I did yesterday this time. So because if you've already installed Cydia and you don't want to remove it and you don't want to muck it up, just uncheck install Cydia and leave them all unchecked apart from custom boot logo. If you tick that one, it should bring up this little browse file, and all you need to do is search on the internet for Google boot logo, Ipod Touch boot logos, and you should find loads and really good ones there. Just save them to your pictures. And then, as you can see here, we've got two. So if you just want to pick from one, I'll pick this this pineapple one. So just double click it, and then you just click next. And this is where it's going to ask you again if your iPod is switched off. So you want to make sure your iPod is switched off, and mine is. So it's still connected but switched off. That's mine. So get all that organised, and then you want to do what I did yesterday, put it into DFU mode by clicking power, keeping hold of power for about a second, then holding home for a few more seconds, I don't know how many, 13, I don't know, something like that. Then while you're keeping hold of both of those buttons, it will ask you again to, then it will say let go of the power button but keep hold of the home button for like 30 seconds, and then when you see the white screen, that means you've done it right, and then you will be away. So I'm going to go back to the camera and show you that way. Okay, so as I said a minute ago, make sure your iPod is switched off but still connected, and then when you're on this step, as we were a second ago, all you want to do is click next and do exactly as I say by putting it in DFU mode. It will all come up on the screen here saying hold the power for about a split second, then it will go about here to say hold the both of them together power and home for a few seconds. Then it says, then for the bottom one it will say let go of the power but keep hold of home for a few seconds, and then when you see the white screen, that means you've done it. So let's do it. It's going to be a bit hard to show you exactly, but the minute you click next you do it. So go to next, ready, and go. There we go, holding home and the power together. Then for the last option, it will come up in a minute. Now it says let go of power but keep hold of home, as you can see I'm doing, until a white screen should come up. There we go, I've done it right. And then you can let go of it the minute you see the white screen. And then it will start doing this on the screen here, and it will just start going through the installing bit again. But don't worry, this is not doing anything to your system and it's not mucking it up. All it's doing is changing the boot logo, so you still got Cydia, you still got everything you did before, and this saves a lot. I know it's a bit of a journey to get just for a boot logo, but still, it's worth it. The boot logos are really good, and yeah, I will come back in a few minutes once this is done. This pineapple should show up as yesterday did, and once it's all done, and there you go. That was the boot logo I chose a minute ago, the pineapple, and that is it really. That's how easy it is to change your boot logo, and it should load up all the same, and that would be that. And you can click done on your computer if you want. I should have put the brightness down, but to show you there, you can just see it there. And yeah, here we go. As you can see, it says there my name. That's a custom thing you can do with your jailbroken iPod. And there you go, everything's still here, including Cydia down the bottom, and installed it and everything. And that is it. So that was the how to get a boot logo, how to change a boot logo, sorry. And that's it. So I'll see you in my next video, so please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you.